Hey, what is going on the YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing you the full drop list for this week, which is week 15 of the fall winter season. Now this week is obviously box logo week. Now I know people are 50-50 on the edge. There are people who actually like it, there are people who dislike it, there are people who just aren't going to go for it at the end of the day for the Crossbox logo. Here's the thing, for me personally there are a couple of colourways that are okay and that I like. Personally I'm going to be going for the natural or the cream colourway. I'll probably take an L when it does come to it tomorrow. But yeah, in general I'm not too bothered by them. They're not the greatest, but they're not bad at the end of the day. So yeah, there are a couple of other items and there are a couple of unreleased items dropping this week, so it's quite a full week. We're also getting the beanies as well, which in the past I'm pretty sure they've like split it between the two, but this time it's on the drop on the day. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. Okay, so let's get straight into the list. As you can see, there are obviously a couple at the top. The retails have been put out, but they just haven't been updated yet, so if you do want to see them, go on to Drops by Jay's Twitter. It's the easiest way to do it. I will, as per norm, put the link down below and on my community tab on my channel for which colorways people find the best, and I'll put the sort of like the best ones first in a group of 5 and then the others in the next group of 5. So let's kick it off. Obviously the Crossbox logo hoodie. Straight away I know that I saw people make a comparison that they wanted the logo upside down. That would have been a bit better, but anyway, it's here. That's it, we're going to move on with it. Personally, like I said, this colourway being the natural cream colourway, the black colourway, and maybe the purple or grey are the ones that I'm okay to. The olive isn't bad, but the rest aren't really for me. But mainly, yeah, I feel like this just blends in with it, so it's fine. And the black colourway are quite standard. Front and back, those are the two that I like. We then have the unseen refrigerator beanie. Yeah, that's about it. To be honest, if I take an L on everything else, I might just end up getting a beanie, because probably the easiest thing at the end of the day for me to go for. But yeah, speaking of beanies, we have the Crossbox logo beanie. This one is a no-go. If I do take an L on the hoodie, I will either try for the natural black or purple and leave it at that, to be honest. Maybe just the natural or black and leave it at that. The olive's nice as well, but yeah, that's probably what I will go through and leave it at, because to be honest, in comparison to the hoodie, it just doesn't look so great on the beanie. So yeah. We then have the Pills skateboard dropping this week. I've seen a lot of people actually say they're going to have an ACO for it. So yeah, I know a family member picked up the t-shirt or the tee. I'm not too much of a fan of the skateboard deck. Obviously they also put the Pills graphic on the piece from last week that is still in stock, so yeah. To be honest, the skateboards from this season for me haven't really been a thing that I've been like, you know, like going for. Obviously there was the Smurfs, which I should have got a couple more of in the end, but it happens, and there are a couple others that I could have gone for, I could have got, but realistically, I only really get 1 or 2 skateboards from each season, and then I end up only keeping one of them, sometimes none of them. So yeah, because my collection is sort of limited now in terms of my skateboard decks. But I mean, it isn't a bad skateboard at the end of the day. The graphic is nice, and yeah. We then have the small box face mask zip up hooded sweatshirt. Obviously it does what it says. It's got a face mask, it's a zip up hooded sweatshirt, and it's got a hoodie. So yeah, I think if they'd done it as an actual hoodie just by itself, it might have got quite a few more likes and it might be a lot higher up, but it is what it is. Personally, I don't really know what colorways people would actually like in this. Maybe grey and black, maybe the purple as well, but probably grey and black be the best ones. Yellow and red, same as the box logos, I'm not a fan of in any way. So yeah, same sort of applies to this. We then have a restock of the small box tee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if people take their L's on the hoodies, like most of us will probably in the end, I'm sure that a couple of colorways in this will end up selling out, just because that's what happens. People always go for like 1 or 2 other pieces after they've taken their L. I do it. A majority of people do it, so yeah. Colorways will probably just be the grey, black and purple that people will take or go for, and yeah, that's about as much as my estimation skills go. We then have the reactive print camp cap, which I'm guessing reacts to heat, hopefully. We'll have to wait and see on that. Colorways, I don't know actually. Blue colorway is nice. Black colorway, I don't know if you'd see the reaction sort of side to it. And white colorway, you'd definitely see it on. But yeah, I don't know whether it actually reacts or whether it's just called reactive, like it's acting like it does. But we'll have to see about that one. We then have the deep pile ear flap camp cap. Again, it just reminds me of A Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase and the brother or I'm pretty sure it's his brother who wears one of these at all times. So yeah, black colorway is actually quite nice in that, and so is the olive and white. But yeah, I definitely say that the black colorway is the highlight out of that. Like majority of pieces, it is. Now we're going to move on to the pieces that just have a lot of dislikes at the end of the day. So with the logo stripe Jackyard regular jean, probably just the black colorway or just the regular like blue. It would be called denim colorway. Would be the best. On the back, it does have the Star Supreme, which they include on like the Nike or Nike collab from prior seasons, and they've just started to include in a lot of pieces recently the whole star that says Supreme. So yeah, we then have the Tlaxcala blanket jacket, which I'm guessing is literally a blanket jacket as it says. Personally, for me, I'm not actually like too bad with this one. I think that the blue colorway is actually quite nice in the end. Obviously, it's hand woven as it says. And yeah, I think the Supreme stands up nicely. I don't know about the lines like of colour. I don't know how people feel about that. But as an overall, it's not bad, to be honest, for me personally, that is. We then have the anti hoodie. Yeah, it's quite simple, anti everything with an embroidered logo. So yeah. We then have the FijiWiji insulated iron tough jacket. This just sounds like it's just going to have a high retail, realistically. Black colorway isn't too bad. I'm not really a fan of the more vibrant ones. I think black colorway is fine though. Ton of pockets as well, but I think that the retail is just going to be high in the end. Carrying on with them, we then have the vest. Same sort of thing for me personally. Just black colorway. It's nice and standard, but again, probably going to have a high retail. I might take a look and see what Jay has down for that actually. To be honest, saying that, Jay has $158 down on this, and 138 down on the vest. If this is actually 158, that is not a bad price, I will be honest, for like what seems like an extremely warm jacket. So maybe that's just me, but if that is the actual retail, that will be quite decent at the end of the day. But yeah, to finish off the list, we have the logo stripe Jackyard denim shirt. Black colorway and denim colorway I still think are okay. Black, not so much, just the straightaway denim blue is just nice in that. It just doesn't have any issues like the others. And to finish off, we have the plaid zip-up long sleeve polo. Yeah, I mean, it's got the classic Supreme logo on it, so it's got that to it. But these colorways, no. The sort of black, grey and white plaid is okay, but wow, yeah. I can see why it's at the bottom. I just do want to go back onto this just to read through it. So it's water resistant, insulation, lining, full zip closure, faux fur collar, pockets, rubber logo. To be honest, like genuinely, reading through it, my opinion of it is going higher and higher if its retail is genuinely as low as Jay has put it as, because that just doesn't seem too bad. Like realistically, from my perspective, I don't know. It just seems like that is a cheap price. To put into perspective, he's put that the blanket jacket, the hand-woven one, is $268. So for this to be $188, in my mind, that is like a steal of something. Like the zip-up face mask is $168. For $20 more, you can literally get a waterproof jacket. So I don't know, I'm going on about it too much, but it's just a personal sort of opinion. But anyway, that is going to cover the drop list. So as per norm, let me know what you're going for down below. Personally, I know that people are going to say like the top 4 items in the end. I know that a couple of people will go for pieces here and there that are down like further on the list. Personally for me, that is really tempting. Like genuinely, if its retail is like 160 or so pounds, that is really tempting. Like genuinely, so... But anyway, personally, I'm going to be going for the natural colourway. If I mess up on that, probably the natural colourway and the beanie. If I mess up on that, I might either go for this beanie or I could possibly go for this jacket, but we will have to wait and see. So that is going to cover it. Like I said, let me know what you're going for. Other than that, good luck to everyone for tomorrow. I hope that you have a good day or good rest of your day, because this is going out a little bit later than the normal time that I normally upload. But yeah, that's about it. Crack on with December, I suppose, at the end of the day. So yeah. I will see you all next time. Peace.